So when I looked up, I said, oh my goodness, it was 700 feet pretty much up. That's where we were when we had to go to Mount Mother Marine Corps Boot Camp. So it was early in the morning when we got up. I think around about 2 o'clock. We was going to go on a road march. The drill instructors had sold us on the idea that we was going to do a 20-mile road march. But in actuality, it was a little bit less. But we've never, ever marched that far. I think in actuality, it was like 10 miles. But when we on the way, it was brutal. A lot of force, hydration. Many times they would not stop because we had to, take a piss because we was on public roads. They always, drill instructors would say, hold it, keep holding it. But at some point they had to let us, go take a piss because we was drinking a lot of water. And we had to stop, I think 2 times to change the socks over, I guess just what they had to do. But when we got to the FTX site, before you go to the FTX site, you got to climb up this mountain. Well, it's been known over the years by the name of Mount Mother. You figure what it starts with. Start with an F, and it is 700 feet up. The Army, I think, if I'm not correctly, if I'm not wrong, the Army has airborne. They have to jump at a ceiling of 800 feet. So just imagine that. Okay, we had to go up this mountain. It was 700 feet high, but that was a gradual incline. On the other side of the mountain was a steep. Was very steep. If you lost your footing, you was going to roll. And I never lost mine, but a couple other Marines did lose their feeding, and they rode until they stopped. They didn't roll all the way down, but they rolled and rolled and rolled until they came to a complete stop. And man, I tell you, that was a really brutal way to go to FTX, or I think Marine Corps called it today the Crucible, but back then we just called it going out in the field, or the FTX, field training exercise. And that's where we did our thing. And then on the way back, I think we got bused back, to be honest, which I can't be 100% sure on that, but I think it was bused back. But that was pretty good. We all was singing cadences and all that good stuff all the way to the FTX site. Hey, if anybody got any comments about Mount Mother and your experiences climbing that, drop them in the comment, okay, and give me a like and tell me how you felt when you went to Mount Mother. All right. Hey, and don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you on the next video.